All right, so in those trees, do you see that first stone slab? Just, let's see, where would it be? Okay, between those two stone slabs, that first tree that goes up from there, where those telephone wires are. Anyway, that first big oak tree, you'll see kind of a big dip down. Now that is where the mine goes in, and I don't know where it goes from there. It just goes in, and I'm thinking it goes into my yard. Now from there, if it did go under the road, it would go under the road, and then, now you guys might be able to see it, in between that aspen tree and that cherry tree is where the uprising is, and then in between the basically right where that round iron fence is, the lowering is happening right there. And I noticed if I go farther away, it's kind of easier to see. I still don't have the best quality camera, and it's harder to see if you're not in person. But it's definitely a big rise, and it's lowering, and I think the lowering and rising seems to happen more when it's raining, so in the summer and winter time. And then, now, the mine's right there, so that's truck, mine's right there. So if I keep going this way, the quartz deposit, the other quartz deposit I found, seems like there's a lot of quartz deposits over here in a pile. So I live on 5 acres, so it would be kind of like the mid-range of where I am. Get over there. So right over here is where the quartz deposit is. As you can see, there's quartz there. There's a lot of quartz throughout here. It's a lot easier to see in person, obviously. So if we looked, so see, there's my truck, there's the gate, there's the mine from there. So the next quartz deposit would be right here. I mean, that's kind of far away, but I've heard on forums that if someone struck where gold is and there's quartz, there's usually another quartz deposit a little ways off, so you got to look around. And that's pretty much the only deposit that I've seen. So yeah, so hopefully this video is a little bit better. I noticed in my other one you couldn't really hear me talking, so yep.